Hello and welcome to the Sahaja Yoga meditation program. As every day, we are here to assist you with your meditation. We are very happy to share with you all of the joy that we have and the peace we have achieved through this meditation. And we hope you are very comfortable, sitting comfortably, and we're going through this session today. For other new people and more advanced people, we have a separate room for the new people, the newcomers. So if you are just new today, for the first time coming, please let us know in the chat on the Zoom or raise your hand, and we will create another room to offer you the first experience of meditation. So as I said before, the aim of our program is to try and convey to you all the knowledge that we've had from the founder of Sahaja Yoga, Shri Mataji Devi, and from our own experience. And it's a very simple process, very gentle process. So please remember, we don't have to force anything. We don't have to be afraid of anything. This power that drives our meditation is a mother. It's a motherly energy. And she's very gentle, very soothing, and gives us a lot of power to face our past, overcome our fear of the future, and give us the strength where we don't have any fears. So this, the last few, so today is the 12th day, and we've been through several steps in the understanding of meditation. And we have mentioned several times about using the photo of Shri Mataji. It was mentioned in different programs at different times. So what we are proposing today is we're going to show you, Jenny is just sitting at home, and she would like to share with you how she set up a meditation corner. Jenny?
Hello, Jean-Michel, and Welcome everyone to the program again. Yes, I wanted to share with you today where I meditate. When I started meditating about just over 20 years ago, while I found it relatively easy to meditate in a group, when I went home to meditate on my own, I felt a little bit lost. I wasn't getting the same depth of meditation when I was at home. So the person who was running the sessions suggested to me that I set up a meditation space in my own home. Now you can see here, I have a photo of Shri Mataji. I have a candle. The candle helps to clear our agya. The light helps to clear our agya. So that helps us to go into thoughtless awareness. I also have some flowers to make it look beautiful. And sometimes I will light some incense again so it smells really nice. And I use Shri Mataji's photo as a focus to my meditation. So setting up something like this is something that you can try yourself. There's no hard and fast rules in Sahaja Yoga. It's all an experiment. You can try different things, see how they go, and see if they help you. If you're interested in setting up something like this and you want a photo of Shri Mataji, in a day or so, we should have some photos available for you on the website that you can print off and frame, so you can try this yourself. So yes.
Very nice. So should we bring in Vinola?
Yes, let's do that. Let's introduce Vinola.
Okay. Vinola, are you here? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Hi.
I think Jenny was burning with the desire to ask you a question.
Sure.
Yes, I was burning with a desire to ask you a question. My question, Vinola, is when do you feel the joy? Your program is about joy tonight.
Yes.
And we talk about joy as being not related to what's happening around us, but sometimes our environment can give us that feeling of joy. What gives you joy in your life?
It's balancing my left. If I'm not feeling emotional on the left side, thinking of the past, or I'm not worrying about anything and overthinking, and when I'm a little centered and I've had my meditation, it just beams through my central channel. I feel calm. I feel this inner sense of joy, and you don't know why you're feeling that peace. And so for me, because I've done this practice and it's there, and sometimes that innate joy within just beams out.
And you never have a break, so joy never stops.
Never stops, and it
my God, that's
yes,
amazing.
Yes. It's just there, it's there within us, and sometimes it just beams through us when we are quite centered and surrendered, and sometimes think, oh, I just feel happy and joyful, joy, just this peace. It's not excited or sad, it's just that quiet peace inside,
And Jenny, how is it for you? How do you experience the joy?
I very similarly to Vinola, I know when I've had a very deep meditation that I can feel my heart opening, and I'm able to connect to that joy of my spirit that is in my heart. Certainly my joy is intensified when I'm in the nature. I love being in the nature. That also takes me into that thoughtless state. Being with people that are also joyful, because joy it spreads, doesn't it? If someone is in our presence who feels joyful, it also opens our heart. So it's catching.
Yeah, definitely.
It's also a feeling of gratitude, isn't it? A feeling of gratitude for life.
That's very true.
Yes.
And you, Jean-Michel?
Okay. I really understand what Vinona was explaining, because it's like, I think it is linked to the meditation, because we all have experienced sadness and despair sometimes when you fail in something, or you miss something, you lose something, you feel hurt a little bit. But it's true, it doesn't last very long, because this joy of the spirit is so powerful inside that it always catches us back. And ultimately, I really feel like this is that this motherly energy, she's so caring that I can see many aspects of my life are really looked after. It's hard to explain, but things happen at the right time, the right way. I meet the right people, and all of this contributes to this comfort inside, and it's an expression of joy, And I like people in general, so I always enjoy sharing with you, sharing with new people, sharing with my friends or my clients. There is joy in everything, really.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Vinola, would you like to take us through your joyful experience of,
Sure. Okay. So today's topic is joy of spirit. And the way Shri Mataji describes it is it has 3 dimensions, and it's a Sanskrit word, Sat, Chit, and Ananda. Sat meaning truth, because it's the innate being within you. And the way Shri Mataji describes it, it's a reflection of God Almighty. So if God is truth and truth is God, then Sat, the Sat within you is truth. So you see truth, it's the true knowledge, the truth of everything. And Chit is your attention. It's, the witnessing power, the awareness, the doubtless awareness, the inner awareness within you is the Chit aspect of the spirit. And of course, Ananda, meaning joy. It's just joyful. It's the source of joy. So when all 3 merge, the truth, the awareness, and the joy, then it's complete. So that, it's complete. The spirit within you is complete when you have all 3 aspects, Sat, Chit, Ananda. So when we get a Kundalini awakening and we start to, the Kundalini energy rises through a central channel, we start to feel the vibrations. The vibrations is the awareness, the truth. And you feel the spiritual joy from your central channel. So in Sahaja Yoga, we explain it, you have the left side, you have the right side. So mostly we are thinking of the past, or we are involved with our emotions, or something sad has happened to us, or an experience. So it's the past, and then you have the future. You're worrying about something, that hasn't happened, or you're planning something. So you're in the future. So that's your right. You're functioning from your right. But when you balance your left and right, and you want to meditate and be in the present, the silence, it's being centered. So we, in Sahaja Yoga, we have a techniques to clear your left side, to clear your right side, so that you are in the present, in the central channel, where the vibrations, you feel the vibrations from the central channel. So all of us are in the left or right, but when we come and we have this desire to feel the silence within us, then we try to come into the center, and through the central channel, we feel the spiritual joy within us, and it's there. It's always there. So when you're upset or when you're worried, there is this meditation to bring you in the present, in the center. So in today's meditation, we will do some affirmations of the central channel. We're going to go through the central channel. Can I just have myself shown, Kannan? can I just explain something? So I will have cues where in between the meditation, I can just say, with your right hand, just scoop from the middle, from the bottom of your spine right up, and then you touch the top of your head, because that's where you'll be anchoring your attention. The sensation here, where your frontonatal bone is. Try and keep your attention there, you anchor it there. So we'll go through the affirmations using our right hand. First, we'll balance our left, we'll balance our right, then we'll try and do the affirmations of the middle channel, and then we'll go in a meditative way, take you into a state of meditation. So we'll have the chakra chart now. Kanan, can I have the chakra chart? So in the meantime, keep both your hands on your lap and facing upwards. Just relax. Keep your feet grounded, or if you're sitting on the ground, that's fine, cross-legged. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Shoulders relax, muscles, your stomach relax. Now we're going to clear our left side. Our left hand palm up on our lap, and we'll just put our right hand towards Mother Earth. If you're sitting on the ground, you'll have it on the floor. Otherwise, hang it on the side of your right side in a relaxed way. Now we're clearing our left side. Say within yourself, Mother Kundalini, please clear my left side, my left channel. Please clear all the emotions and all thoughts of the past, all sadness, all tiredness. Mother, please clear my left side. Put your right hand back on your lap. Now you'll raise your left hand, bent at the elbow, and your right hand on your lap, palm up, facing upwards. Say to yourself, Mother, please clear my right side, my right channel. Let go of all the worries, thinking of the future, running around all day, all the excessive thoughts. Just clear my right side and cool my right side down. Imagine the heat coming out through your left hand like a chimney facing towards ether. Mother, please clear my right side, my right channel. Your hand back on your lap. And now we'll put both hands towards Mother Earth. on the side. If you're sitting on the ground, both will be touching the ground, both hands, both palms will be touching the floor. Otherwise, if you're sitting, let both hands be by your side, relaxed. And imagine Mother Earth balancing your left and your right and grounding you. Imagine your base chakra, your Muladhara chakra, being grounded and establishing the wisdom and innocence within you. Mother, please establish the wisdom and innocence within me. Both hands on your lap, palm upwards. At this point, scoop from the middle, from the base of your spine, with your right hand scooping up right through your central channel and touch the top of your head. And anchor your attention there. Hand back on your lap. Take your right hand and put it on your Swadhisthana chakra near your hip, below your navel, in the center on your central channel. Here you will say, Mother, please establish the truth of myself within me. Please establish the truth of myself within me. Mother, please establish the creativity within me. Please establish the pure attention within me. Put your right hand on your belly button, your Nabi chakra. Here you will relax your muscles. Just be relaxed. Say, Mother, please establish the peace and contentment within me. Mother, please let me be generous. Put your hand on the center heart. Your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. Take a deep breath and hold whatever emotions or worries or anything that is foremost in your mind that troubles you today. Just hold those emotions in. Take a deep breath, hold it in. And then blow it all out completely and hold. We'll do this 2 more times. Take a deep breath. Hold whatever emotions, any worries that's within you today. Hold it and then blow it out and hold. One more time. Take a deep breath. Hold it and then let it go and hold. Feel relaxed and say, Mother, I am fearless. I am secure. I am fearless. I am at peace. Take your right hand to your middle of your throat, your Vishuddhi chakra. Hold it there. Say, Mother, let me be a collective being. Let me be part and parcel of the universe. Let me be a universal being. Like a drop in the ocean. Let me be a calm person. Put your right hand on your forehead and say, Mother, let me always be forgiving and always be forgiving towards myself. Mother, I forgive. And let's take your right hand and scoop from the middle, your base of your spine, up through your central channel, right up through your central channel, and touch the top of your head. Press it down a little. Raise your hand and put it back on your lap. And for a few minutes, let us be in silence and feel our spirit through our central channel. the silence, the doubtless awareness within us. Feel the vibrations cascading through your hands, fingertips, and the top of your head. If you can't, doesn't matter. In time, you will feel it. While we remain in this state, listen to a beautiful music, meditative music. Kannan, can we have the music?
Ocean, take me in your arms and engulf me. All my total being is yours. my longing thirst and let my eyes see what you see, the infinite sky. Ocean, take me in your arms and engulf me whole.
In this meditative state, we will now listen to a talk by Shri Mataji, the founder of Sahaja Yoga. It will be in 2 parts. Kannan, can you put the talk, please?
The most precious thing that we have within ourselves, the preciousness of your spirit is immeasurable, and that's why it is called as a thing of eternal value, because it is infinite. You cannot measure. Now, God, the Almighty, we say, is Sat Chit Anand. Sat means the truth. The truth we understand in human terminology is relative. But the Sat I am telling you is the absolute from where all the relations start. Example, I'll tell you how to understand. This earth has got oceans and rivers and all kinds of waters, you can say. But earth is enveloping all of them. If the Mother Earth was not there, there could not have been any of these existing. So we can say that Mother Earth is the support of all the things that exist on her. She is enveloping us. In the atoms she exists. In the big mountains she exists. Because the elements are part of that earth. In the same way, God Almighty, the Sat part of Him, the truth, is the support of all the things that are created or not created. Another example you try to understand. How the Sat is the Purusha, is the God, who does not take actual part in the creation itself, but is a catalyst. The example can be like this, that I am doing all the work, I am creating everything, but I have a light in my hand. Without the light, I cannot do anything. Light is the support of my work. But the light does not in any way do anything about what I do. In the same way, God Almighty is just a witness, like a light. But his another quality is his chitta, is his attention. When it is excited, in Sanskrit there's a very good word, spurad, is pulsates. When it pulsates, his attention when it pulsates, then through his attention he starts creating. And he has third quality, which we call as Anand. Anand is the feeling of joy that he gets by his perception, by his creation. The joy that he gets. All these three things, when they are at a 0 point where they meet, then they become the principle of Brahma, where these three things are one, where there is complete silence. Nothing is created, nothing is manifested, but the joy is one with the attention. Because attention has reached and merged into joy, and joy has become one with the truth. For example, to a dog, beauty has no meaning. Decency has no meaning. So at a stage when you reach, when you are a human being, to that extent you develop your Sat, which is awareness. To that extent you also develop your joy. And to that extent you also develop your creative action. Now you see how the creativity of God passes into the hand of man when he turns round. How the joy of God passes into the hand of man, and how his light comes into the heart of man as spirit. It's beautiful. And at that stage, when you have become a human being, people say human beings have a soul. Not that others do not have, but the light starts burning in a human being only. Because of that light, we talk of religion, we talk of God, and we talk of eternal things. But it's a very precarious stage, that is to be human beings. Because at this stage, you have to jump only a little bit that side, while you start jumping this side and that side. Because this jumping is not possible unless and until the awareness reaches that stage where you become independent, and in that independence you find your own glory. This is the position, because your glory cannot be yours unless and until you are independent. As long as you are slaves or under bondage of something that is gross, how can you enjoy that eternal joy that is within you? So it is for you to expose yourself more to that joy by opening out yourself more and more, getting subtler and cleaner, so that you feel that joy. Once you know this point, that after getting self-realization, unless and until these three things start merging together, you cannot feel that you have established yourself. The joy within you must be felt through your awareness, otherwise you cannot feel it. Supposing you had no eyes, how can you see? If you were not aware to see me, how will you feel me? If you are not aware to feel me, how can you see me? If you are not aware to hear me, how can you understand me? And once that awareness comes to you, then only the joy awakens within you. Because only through these subtle feelings of awareness you are going to absorb the joy.
Now let us put both our hands on our lap. Put our right hand on our heart, on the left, where our heart is. Let us feel the silence, the spirit, the joy within us. Say, Mother, I'm not this mind, I'm not this body, I'm not this intellect, but I am the spirit, the joy, the awareness, and the truth. Silence. Feel this peace, silence, and awareness and joy within you. Mother, I am the spirit. Thoughts come in, You can open your eyes and look at the red dot on Shri Mataji's forehead. You can also scoop from the base of your spine up through your central channel and touch the top of your head. And you can put your hand back on your heart. Feel that silence. Put our hands on our lap. You can slowly open your eyes. Kanan, can I come back onto the video? See if you can feel any vibrations on the top of your head or on your fingertips. And we'll finish this meditation by raising our Kundalini and putting on a bandhan. Kannan, can I be back on the screen to show how to to raise the Kundalini and put a bandhan? Thanks. So we'll now finish this meditation by raising our Kundalini energy and giving ourselves a bandhan. To remain in this meditative, peaceful state. Once more, we tie 3 knots. And all this giving a bandhan, and we do it 7 times. I hope all of you are feeling quiet and peaceful inside. Feeling the vibrations. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to type it or ask on the WhatsApp group. Would you like to say anything, Jean-Michel and Jenny?
Yes, thank you very much for this meditation and this very, very beautiful talk by Shri Mataji. Very beautiful. It really, it is very deep. It expresses what we feel, but it's such a beautiful way. I think I will have to listen to it again. There was a question that was placed to us while you were presenting from Carol, and she was saying that she cannot feel cool or hot, and she doesn't feel vibrations, and she feels tired sometimes. So from my own experience, I think this could be a weakness in your left side that doesn't allow you to go back to the center. But at the same time, if you feel relaxed and peaceful, it shows that your Kundalini is definitely active, but your imbalance to the left might prevent you to feel all of these vibrations that we are talking about. So, you know, we have done these techniques over the last few days of foot soaking and the candling. So try to do the candling and also the foot soaking, but not too long. And again, this is for me working all the time, is if you can meditate on the earth, sitting on the grass with your both hands on the grass, and stay there for 15 minutes. Let the Mother Earth cleanse your chakras, give you the balance. It's a very simple technique, but for me, very effective. Even lying down on the grass is very useful. Jenny, did you want to add anything on this?
The only thing I could add is that feeling vibrations can be dependent on this chakra here at the throat, because it controls what we feel in our hands. So if this chakra is blocked, you might find not be able to feel that coolness above your hand, or either your head or in your hands. So one thing you can do is you can just place your hand, your right hand, on your throat and say, Mother Kundalini, please clear and strengthen my Vishuddhi chakra. And we can all, maybe we could all try that now. We can just place our right hand on our Vishuddhi, place our attention where our hand is, and we can just say in our heart, Mother Kundalini, please clear and strengthen my Vishuddhi chakra. And the quality here is the witness power. So we can also say, please make me the pure witness. Take away all my unhelpful reactions. Now you can also try just rubbing your hands together. Perhaps this will help blow the vibrations. And we can try again. Try again now that we've done that. So you can sweep along the front of the body, lightly touching the top of the head, lifting up. And see, perhaps you're feeling it a little bit more strongly now. You can also hold your hands up about the same level as your heart. So I know for me, the vibrations on my hands are feeling much stronger now. But again, as Jean-Michel said, that if you're not feeling anything yet, please don't be concerned. Just keep meditating and it will work out in you. The Kundalini will work it out.
And at the beginning of this program, actually, I was feeling that it is actually not easy for us to present that way because we are looking at a screen and we don't have people physically in front of us. As in the past, when we would share this experience, we were doing it in a hall. So what we were about to present to you also is that there will be a chance to do one-on-one sessions, not right now, but in a few days ahead. At the end of this 21 days, we are proposing to handle one-on-one sessions, which we're calling the mentorship, where let's say, for example, there are 50 people interested to do one-on-one meditation. We would have 50 Sahaja yogis who have more experience in the meditation to actually help you individually. So we've done this already in a previous class, and I found it was very effective because you are free to ask personal questions about exactly what you need. And for us, it's actually easier if we know whom we're talking to, even online. It's very effective. So if you are open to this, I think, Jenny, if I'm not wrong, Eugenia has prepared a survey to ask who would be interested, isn't it? Or a form?
Yes, there is a registration form. You can find it on our website. It's there. We will also post the link in the WhatsApp groups. So yeah, it's completely optional. It is only if you would like to have that one-on-one support to be able to help you, and it will begin after this 3 weeks. And it's between you and your mentor how you would like that support to happen. It could be meditating together, it could be conversations, any way that you would like it to happen. So yes, please consider. In the past, many new meditators have found this very, very useful, because we all have different things to help us get into that, different things we need to help us get into that meditative state. So,
Look, when we did this mentoring, I was very lucky to have 3 people, 2 from India and 1 from South Africa. And it was unbelievable to be able to meditate together from so far away and feel the same way as if that person was in front of me. And I'm sure it benefited everyone. Even for us, it's very enjoyable to do. So if you are happy to do this, we are more than happy to come and help you.
yes, very nice. All
Got
right,
one more question.
there are no other questions. Any other questions in the last minute or so? If you're all thoughtless and you don't have any questions you want to post now, please add them to the WhatsApp group.
There is a question. It's can I sit on the ground as long as I like? A question from June. Can I sit on the ground as long as I like? It's if you're sitting on the grass, you can sit as long as you want. It's if you can sustain it. I mean, it's very, very good. But if you're asking about how long should I sit in meditation, from my own experience, I have had times where I could meditate for an hour because I was really so good. I could stay long. But if you can meditate, as we say, 15, 20 minutes, but you reach this state of silence, really honest silence in your mind, where there is no disturbance of thoughts. Once you have reached that state, if you meditate 2 minutes, it's very, very good in that state. If you want to stay 20 minutes, it's enjoyable. But as long as you touch that state of silence, you know your day is going to be very good.
Yes.
So you can come back into meditation anytime you want.
Yes, Shri Mataji has said even a second of meditation, a second of that thoughtless awareness will change us. That doesn't mean you should stop after you've had that second, but just know that that state is what we're looking for, and it really does have a profound effect on us and our day.
Vinola, any
Got one more question from Pushpa.
Pushpa, sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Jean. So the thing is, like I told you earlier, that I'm not feeling any vibrations and all, right?
Correct.
So today in my both hands, I felt it too hot, like both the hands were too hot. And there was a situation where I was getting tears from my eyes, but there were no thoughts. So is it normal? Like, I don't know why.
So how did you feel on your hands, you said?
It was too hot.
Okay, so this is fairly straightforward, because especially if you have tears coming, it really means that without you knowing maybe where it comes from, there is something in your left side from either your family or your past that is just a little bit too heavy for you at this moment. So you should try and use the candling, maybe 5-10 minutes twice a day,
Okay.
and use the Mother Earth as much as you can. Like meditate on the grass, walk bare feet. You need the support for your left side, which comes from the Mother Earth.
Okay.
And most important, don't worry about anything. Don't worry about this. It's not a problem. It's when you feel like this, it means that your Kundalini is helping you to resolve something to bring you back into your balance. It doesn't mean you have something wrong. It's not like that. It doesn't work that way. It's a nourishing energy that is trying to bring you into balance. That's all.
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything else from anyone? I think that might be all.
Okay, so what about if we go to a music concert?
Let's do that. Thank you, everyone, again for joining us. And we'll see
Actually,
you.
the music concert is actually a live music concert
That's right.
by our beautiful Sean, who has been so keen to play for us. We are very, very happy and very privileged. Thank you for coming.
No, thank you all so much. Thank you for a wonderful program. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, really, really awesome. So let's get straight into this concert. Basically, we're just gonna have a really wonderful experience. You all can, since you all have been blissed out by Vinola's wonderful meditation, we're all gonna just basically go back into that same state again. Just have a good time with your eyes closed and just enjoy this music that I'm playing. The whole idea behind this is for you to just be in that present moment. So let's just all first go close our eyes, putting both our hands up on our laps. Just breathe in. And what you want to do is you can ask inside, Mother, please allow me to enjoy this moment. Now I'll be playing some music. Don't worry about what it is. Just enjoy and be in that present moment. Hope you all had a good one. Have a good night. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Sean. That was perfect.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.